Welcome back, y'all. Today I bring to you the Wilds of Eldraine set booster, Magic the Gathering. This one does have a little thing on the corner, so still looking for that Necropotence. But we're all winners here, guys, because I love me this deck. This is doing some good stuff. I like whenever they cross with Fairy Tale World or so. That's awesome. I like action adventure type games, and this, the sceneries in these things just take me out for, it takes me out to like new lands every time I see a picture or so. Whoa, this looks beautiful. Y'all see that? It's a signature card. It's shiny right there. It's trying to get the light to catch it. Wow, and that's an anime one too. Okay, from what I remember on this one though, you'd have to like pull some from the back. Oh, these things are backwards. What's going on? Let's see. Did I do it right? Y'all saw that? That's like upside down or so. I might have to flip everything right back up or so as I'm going. So this is Capenna Express. That's what I was saying. This looks like Capenna from what I saw that. Because remember in Capenna, we had the same type of signs for the borders around the sides. Anyhow, it's an artifact vehicle for a 3 and a green. Sacrifice the treasure. Capenna Express becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. And you need 3 to crew it. Tap any number of creatures you control with total power of 3 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn, and it's a 6/6. Artifact. Oh, what's going on here? This looks cool. Corbold and the Noble Thief for 3 and a red. Can you guys see what's going on in there? Y'all see that? That's awesome. Let's see. As this saga enters, and after your draw step, add a lower counter sacrifice after 3. So lower counter number 1, create a treasure token. And lower counter number 2 also do the same thing. Create a treasure token. It's an artifact with tap. Sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. You guys can see that. Exile the top 3 cards for lower counter number 3. Exile the top 3 cards of target opponent's library. You may play those cards this turn. Oh, that is nasty. I love this card already. That is nasty. Wow. Ooh, look at this. What's behind it? Season of Growth. Oh, for 1 in a green. It's an enchantment. Man, that looks tight. I like that, guys. Kind of looks like some Studio Ghibli type stuff. Y'all see that? Got some fairies and stuff. Okay, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Ooh, I like this card. It's beautiful looking. Oh, here goes with some of those adventure cards. Virtual of Courage. 3 and 2 red. Its enchantment size is called Embereth Blaze, or actually Virtual Courage. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards from the top of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Embereth Blaze deals 2 damage to any target. It's Embereth Blaze deals 2 damage to any target. Then exile this card. You may cast the enchantment later from exile. Okay, so those were some of the good cards right there. That one and this following one. Ogre Chitterlord for 4 and 2 red. Creature Ogre Warrior. Menace. It has menace. Whenever Ogre Chitterlord enters the battlefield or attacks, create 2/1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block. Then if you control 5 or more rats, each rat you control gets a +2/+0 until end of turn. There's a lot of stuff going on. For 6 and 5, it's strength and it's life points. This says Iceroth Sentry. Ooh. Yeah, looks like that Dark Souls guy. Actually Demon Souls. That first sentry you have to fight at the beginning as the last boss on the first level. 2 and 1 blue. Creature elemental soldier. Has vigilance. Whenever Ice Rod Sentry attacks, you may pay 1 and a blue. When you do, tap target creature an opponent controls. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, Ice Rod Sentry gets +2/+1 until end of turn. And he's a 2/3. Ooh wee. This guy's doing a lot too. He's pushing it. He's basically attack or kill on sight. When you see an opponent playing that a sentry guy, you better get him out. This one's, oh look, legendary creature. This one's Sharia of Numbing Death. She's a 2 white and a blue. She looks like she's casting something. She got some 2 tails or so. Or is she like a mermaid? Yeah, she is. Legendary creature, Merfolk Wizard. When Sharai of Numbing Death enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Ooh, you can't use it. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove 1 from it instead. Whenever you tap 1 or more untapped creatures your opponents control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Lots of shenanigans with this lady here. She's a merfolk though. Gotta love the merfolks. Alright, y'all. Alright, so this was that anime card. Let's see what's the name of it. It's from, of course, 78 out of 70 out of 81 is a Walter Drain art series. This is, oh, for reals, this is Omniscience by Yakotacos. Yakotacos. All right, Yakotacos. I like tacos too. Yakotacos. Look at that. That is awesome. So that's Omniscience. Hey, I hope to get that card too if it's in here. Now, everything was backwards and upside down. So, Solitary Sanctuary is my next card. It's an enchantment for 2 and a white. When Solitary Sanctuary enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. If a permanent with a stun counter could become untapped, remove 1 from it instead. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That was me popping my fingers, y'all. Y'all see that? Jeez. All right, let's see what's the next one. Shatter the Oath. This looks pretty cool. Shatter the Oath for 3 and 2 black. All right, this says it's a sorcery. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Create a Wicked Roll token attached to up to 1 target creature you control. If you control another roll on it, put that one into the graveyard. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. When this aura is put into a graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life. Wow. All right. That's doing way too much. Gotta love it. Anyways, next one is called Minecart Daredevil. Woohoo! Look at him. Hit for 2 and a red. His creature, Dwarf Knight. He's got Minecart Daredevil. It says, Mines that once rang with the strikes of pickaxes now echo with shouts of reckless glee. He's a 4 and a 2. Now, Ride the Rails, instant adventure. Target creature gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Then exile this card. You may cast the creature later from your exile. Because it's got an adventure, so it's a half and half type card, you know? Boom. Take that off of there. Ooh, who is this? Burden Outrider. Some dude in a big old stag. For 2 and a green. Creature, Human Knight. You have to pay extra if you want to use its ability. Its ability is for 1 and a green. Burden Outrider can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn. Alright, fine. Some knights who survived the invasion have forsaken what remains of their courts. The newly formed Burden Order has sworn to defend the last untouched parts of the wilds. He's a 4/2. All right, put him over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put him over here. And here's a Fell Horseman for 3 and a black. Creature Zombie Knight. So for Fell Horseman, when Fell Horseman dies, put it on the bottom of any of its owner's library. He's a 3/3. Deathly Ride, his ability for its adventure. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Then exile this card. You may cast the creature later from exile. And last but not least, it's a forest card. Because forest looks awesome on these. I like that. Well, that was the last card, guys. Hope you like this unboxing, this opening. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. I am looking forward, now that I know Omniscience is in here, I'm looking forward to finding the card for this one in here, if I could find it. Now, I did like this one here, Season of Growth. And this one was doing a whole lot of stuff. Kerbal of the Noble Thief, the Saga. It surprised me that a Copena card was in here. But yeah, guys, hope to see you on the next video. Hope you like this one. Click like, give a thumbs up. Share this and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I thank you. Bye-bye.